This would have been helpful before we went out there.
What's that?
This would have been helpful to look at before we went out there.
Go to Fort Jefferson?
Yeah, look at it. Isn't it cool the way they had done it? Jeff, I can't convey how large it really is.
Hello. So as you can see, I'm transiting alone. Not sure if you can see it behind me, but I'm towing our golf cart. So buyer beware. Found that the golf cart is the easiest and most pleasant way to get around Key West. Certainly a lot easier, more comfortable than my dually. So when we arrived 2 days later, after of course checking for rentals, and I had golf cart companies wanting to charge me about $10,000 to rent a golf cart for about 88 days. Insane. I could go buy one. And I did that. So for less than $10,000, I got a brand new golf cart. It pleased Stephanie. It's electric, lithium. She wanted an electric vehicle, so I bought her an electric vehicle. It's not what she was really thinking of.
Bob, hope you jumped this in a golf cart.
After many, many sunsets and adult beverages, I decided to take it home. Stephanie won't let me double tow. We have an Alliance Paradigm 385 FL that could easily pull it.
Hazard reported ahead. Stay cool and stay aware.
I rented a U-Haul trailer. We have 2 weeks left in Key West, and I am spending one of those 2 weeks driving my golf cart from Key West to Milwaukee. I'll leave it there, turn around, and drive back to Key West. So I'm making this journey. It's the long one. And on my return drive, our son Jeffrey kept me company.
Nobody rides a train anymore.
But he went almost bankrupt over this.
We decided to show Jeffrey Key West on the Conch Train Tour.
Hello, New York. Your Pan Am 323 just landed Kingston, Jamaica.
Pan Am. Birthplace of Pan Am Airways.
Frank Taylor, Pan Am. Thanks for giving me a lift, boys.
Leonard, how's the train ride?
We always love a good guided tour, and this Conch train takes you around to Key West's infamous places. The conductor/tour guide will be sure to point out all of the interesting areas and buildings to check out.
The northernmost one too, and nobody visits it, but everybody visits this one. You know, because it's at the very top of St. But you think everybody would go to all 4 of them, right?
After a quick train change, conveniently located in the Mallory Square shopping area, on we went. The Conch train will take you by some of the most notable bars on Key West, point you in the direction of the Fort Zachary Taylor, you'll drive by Ernest Hemingway's house. Oh, look at that line. And we've taken the tour and we really enjoyed it. Even the six-toed cats. You'll drive by the southernmost point buoy, which in fact is not really the southernmost point any longer. Be sure to avoid this when the cruise ship is in. Look at this line. The iconic Hemingway Social Club, also known as Pilar Rum. The iconic Sloppy Joe's, which was Hemingway's hangout when it was located across the street. We do love the architecture, the churches, the homes. It is so island-like.
Government buildings have been here since the 1820s. The brick building right in the middle, the Monroe County Courthouse, been there since 1890. And just past the courthouse, the Kapok tree has a very advanced root system. Those roots could burrow 100 feet below ground, and at one time they used the seed pods from that tree to stuff life jackets. No stolen sign on the island right there. It takes a 7/16" wrench. I'm not suggesting anything.
After about an hour and a half or 2 hours on the train, we were hungry and thirsty. We went to the boathouse for happy hour.
The next day.
Here's Jeff. We're waiting for Steve to park the golf cart. It's going to be down to the wire. We're riding on this beauty. I have a poster of it in my living room. It's a replica of the original America's Cup winner, America. She's just magnificent. She does race, and she wins.
It's a race to get out.
Sunset traffic jam. And we all know Marquez is a pig. Gotta be out first. No, I'm just kidding. I meant the real first.
The America 2.0 is 105 feet in length, has 3,600 square feet of sail, full bar services, and a galley with catering. It is certified for 85 passengers. The America Schooner winters in Key West from November to May, and June through October it calls New York City home.
Hoist the mainsail!
The crew is hoisting the sails by hand. No winches here. I'm exhausted watching them. Remember that 3,600 square feet of sail I mentioned earlier? That's a lot of sail. I got sea legs.
We need a sail! We need a sail!
Alrighty, just like that, we're officially a sailboat.
Hey.
Now we can open up our bar. To the crew, it didn't seem like this thing. They gotta catch their breaths for a few minutes. But give it up for the crew anyway. They did a good job getting their sales up for you.
They offer several cruises throughout the day, to include private charters. This trip, we've elected to do the Sunset Cruise and gain even a better perspective than Mallory Square. Stephanie's been a sailor most of her life. She felt very comfortable taking the helm.
Like sailing, sailing is my life.
They even let a landlubber like me take the helm.
I'm a sailor. I sail.
The bar consisted of free beer, free wine. You could purchase spirits, but they also catered to us 3 different plates of appetizers. Vegetables with a ranch or blue cheese dressing, cheese and crackers, and a dessert plate. Oh, was it good. The best part of taking this ship out for the sunset is it doesn't stay in port like all the other sunset cruises. We went out and had an unobstructed, phenomenal view of our sunset.
Better drop the sail in case the radar's on scan.
This had to be one of our favorite things to do while in Key West, and we would absolutely do it again. After the sail, we got to go down below and check out the galley and berthing, as well as the heads, or for you laymen, the bathrooms. It's also the ship's store. On our way home, we found this. Is this a Scotty? As always, thank you for joining us, and let us know what you think down below. We'll see you next time.